broadcast. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for big. Baseball here. 2-1 now to Mookie. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. 3-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer on the run. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. Just a 1 for 9. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Betts is on the move. Popped him up. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there he goes towards second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Count even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And Reddick will put this one away to retire the. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Pedroia is able to get there, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 down. At the plate, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he gets there as he had. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 2 hits in 7 tries. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Steve Pearce. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime versus David Price. Batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. Makes the play. 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
To short. On to first, and the Price is right here. 2 away. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 6. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime versus David Price. He's 1 for 4. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Popped up. Price calls for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Ready.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Correa is there, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The count now at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Betts. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1 from Price. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Altuve over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Into the box, Carlos Correa, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Correa, left field and carrying well. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Count remains at 0-2. Gonzalez stands at second with no outs. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Throw goes over to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Evan Gattis now standing in. He popped out in his first trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The 1-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Striding in for Houston, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's George Springer. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And this will kick off the wall out near the 3:15 sign. The relay throw, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the... Here's Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. Carlos Correa is on deck. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Joe Kelly takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Betts. To the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields from deep in the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 misses down below the knee. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. On to Pierce at first, and the... Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Steve Pierce. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And there's his first base hit in this one. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. It was a walk in his last. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3 and 1. The 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point.
George Springer.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Drew Pomeranz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts at the track. Gone! Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
For the Red Sox, no runs and only 2 hits.